Hi everybody, welcome to fuck. Just been doing that again where fucking just been talking for a minute for fuck all. But yeah, everybody, yeah, fucking doing a call in Out SOY NERDS 128. And oh yeah, saying there's a lot of SOY NERDS bitches to be called out. Unfortunately, I'd fucking muted myself like a dopey cunt. But yeah. Uh, and yeah, I've pinned the link in the chat if anyone wants to pop on. Yeah, just do that for now. I just remember I've got to do fucking this. Settings. Got to turn off the Bluetooth fucking earphones so because if anyone comes on, for some reason, it just doesn't fucking record the fucking audio. Uh, yeah. And oh yeah, there's a lot of fucking SOY NERDS bitches to be called out of. I was saying, fucking Captain, fucking let me know about one of the SOY cunts. Fucking SOY NERDS bitch. Fucking soy of fucking soy dying. I won't go much into detail right now because the captain comes on. Because he fucking is a side cunt. So fucking he got a good idea of like fucking what was going down. He took some screenshots and that though, so I can like show them. So yeah. But some of the side cunts are fucking and oh yeah, fuck oh yeah, been quite a few fucking stories I've been watching and that. Then I was watching the Hulk fucking a night or two ago. Oh yeah, fucking class. As I say, if you're e-begging, you want to be calling yourself fucking David Banner. Because there was an episode where fucking, but this was like about a week ago when I watched this episode, but I forgot to mention it where fucking Bill Bixby plays like obviously he plays David Banner, but in this episode there's a dude called Mike Summit and he's a mobster dude, but he looks exactly the same as David Banner, and obviously it's played by Bill Bixby and that. We're supposed to be like doppelgangers and that, and so there's a bit where the fucking because this is how poor fucking and how skint um, David Banner is, or Bruce Banner, or David Bruce Banner, as fucking I think it's. But anyway, he's having to do cleaning work in an hotel or motel because he didn't have enough money to afford his night's fucking stay. So he's having to do like cleaning work to fucking get the to pay off the bill and that shit. And that's when this fucking mobster's sort of like right hand man sort of like spots David Banner, but he thinks he's fucking his boss called Mike Summit. And so he's all like, hey Mike and all this, but David Banner's like, oh no, no. And then oh yeah, this Mike's got a beard and that. Oh, she even thinks it's him and that shit. Like, yeah. I'll cut a long story short, fucking the like mobster dude tries to fucking frame David Banner for being him, and he thinks if they kill David Banner thinking it's him, then he can fucking fuck off with the money he's stolen, sort of thing. Well, we all know fucking. Yeah, you don't really want to fuck around with David Banner too badly, because then, yeah, he turns into the Hulk, started just smashing the shit out of shit, as per usual. Ended up with the fucking cops rushing into this fucking building site because it was going to bury him underneath a new construction building and that. Spoilers. And like, yeah, like Bill. Back, it's so nice. He can't even really play a bad character because even when he plays a bad character, you still feel like, oh yeah, poor con. All he wanted to do was just fake his death. Let's see. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, the chat's gone wild whilst I've been fucking yapping there. Who fucking was it? Yeah, DVB saying, yes, right, DVB. Oh, Citizen 333. Oh, Trip. Oh, are you allowed to be on here? But glad to see you are though. Glad to see you not fucking listening to those soy-nerd bitches. And Suzanne's there saying, hello DVB and hello Jens. Obviously, Suzanne showing the preference who she prefers on this channel. DVB says, my car is soyed. It needs a new clutch. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Sometimes if the clutch is gone, depending on fucking how bad of a condition your car's in, sometimes it's best to just scrap it because it's fucking one of them where, yeah, even if you replace the clutch system, it can be a bit sort of like fucking hit and miss depending on fucking what sort of like mechanic you've got because it's a big fucking job. It's one of them where, yeah, you fucking having to like know a lot about mechanics, our car mechanics to do the clutch. So yeah, Divvy says, Susan, Divvy says the repair for my clutch is almost fucking $6,000. As I say, sometimes it depends what your car's like. If it's fucking got sentimental value or it's a like fucking antique sort of thing where it's fucking worth loads even though it's fucking old as fuck. But yeah, sometimes it's just best to fucking get like a new car. Because as I said, DVB, it's one of them where the clutch system is fucking like the engine as it's near on as big a job as an engine replacement and that. And so if the fucking mechanic isn't really fucking good at fucking car mechanics and that, yeah, sometimes it can fucking be one of them where you're still gonna have problems with the clutch if it ain't put in right. Yeah, so but Eva says I might have to buy a new car. Sucks. Yeah. Well, what you could do though is you probably could fucking thingy that car though, like part exchange it maybe. Even though the clutch is gone, if the rest of the car's all right and that, obviously you won't get loads, but you might get some up for it. It depends how bad the clutch system and all, because like if the clutch system is going, but it hasn't gone yet, then they might be able to sell it as a like sort of a repair jobby where it's like, oh yeah, it's a great car, but it needs a new. It's going to be needing a new clutch system, and so you might be able to fucking trade thingy something like. Um, he says, however, despite my recent car trouble, I will be there tomorrow for the Time Cop stream. Oh yeah, go on, DVB. Go well. If you're not there tomorrow, fucking, you can just wait till like fucking. Oh man, you if you just wait until like um 2004, where you can go in back in time because yeah. And looking forward to it. Glad you scheduled it at a time. Yeah, yeah. Well, I thought, well, to give, and speaking of fucking the captain, it was to give the captain a fucking good, fucking now on a week fucking notice for him to fucking watch the film. Uh, Captain says, bring up G12, please, gents. Yeah, I will do. And DVB says, hey, Captain, is the captain fucking. No. Yeah, I was going to say, I think it'd be best to bring it up when you pop on, if you're popping on. Because, yeah, give me more sort of like it, because I've read it and obviously I know the fucking SOYDOM. Okay, oh yeah, didn't see you there, Trip. Yeah. Cause yeah. Oh, talking about cars though. Fucking a lot of problems. Don't get a fucking electric one, or if you do, don't get a Chinese electric one, because there've been a few problems over in China and that with electric cars and the insurance companies. Yeah, fucking have to bring that up. Let me see. Uh, yeah, so we put that up there for now. Oh, wait there though. I'll do that. Captain. Oh, DVB Fair says, how much you want to bet Captain still will have not gotten past the first 10 minutes by tomorrow? Any wages? Well, I'm not even reading the Captain's comment and that, but yeah, I think he will, because if he don't, I told him, as soon as we get to the stage where he hasn't seen the film, he's going to get kicked off, because there's no point in having him on there if he doesn't know what we're talking about. And as I say, I'm not listening to half hour. I mean, or 3 hours. Even though I would do if it was with Van Damme himself, but I'm not going to listen to Captain talk about Van Damme's ass for 3 hours. But Captain says, "Oh no, let's be first. Let's be chronological." What four messages? One about his car. Uh, I said I'd watch it all, and I resent your um, hypothetical slagging off. Yeah, want me, Captain? I said you'd watch it because I know you know if you don't watch it all, then I'm gonna have to kick you off at the part to where you have watched it. Because I said I'm not gonna let you do a Scotty. I'm not gonna let you come on here just start posing, fucking knowing only a fucking minute fucking bit of the fucking film, and then try and blag your way through a stream. Yeah, so I think the captain's gonna watch it, and yeah, he's got like oh, he's got 24 hours and 45 minutes. sort of thing, roughly. So yeah, oh yeah, let's bring up this thing. Yeah. Oh, good job I got it muted. I probably fucking thingy though. Well, anyway, okay. Shouldn't even be on here. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? It's round here. Ah, yeah. Here we go. Oh, adverts. Let's skip these adverts. I'm for like fucking 2 minutes. Oh yeah, yeah. This. Oh fuck, I forgot about this and all. This is crazy. But for that though, uh, Captain says in the first nanosecond of Time Cop, I already counted 2 timelines. Yeah, it is. It is one of them where fucking you're in the original timeline for about fucking 5 seconds, and then all of a sudden, fucking because like this dude stood there where like you find out like he's from the future. Spoilers, like because this is in the first 2 minutes of the film. But yeah, he shoots them with fucking these futuristic fucking semi-automatic fucking Uzis sort of thing. Where fucking by the way, yeah. So as soon as they spot him and start talking to him, yeah, it goes from the original timeline to timeline B, and that it happens in the first 5 seconds sort of thing. Yeah. Oh, it's a great film. Oh, UB says, Captain, they are more blatant Godfather paradox references through the movie. Yeah, yeah. Or, as like the captain likes to say, Clobby's Law, but it's the grandfather's paradox where, yeah, there's a bit of a threat goes around about killing people's fucking granddads. Uh, uh, oh, fuck. He says, I think those terms are good, Jens. Yeah, yeah, be the terms of like, yeah, as soon as fucking you get to a point where you haven't seen the film or you haven't seen that part of the film, it's like, right, well, I'm afraid you're not used to the stream. maybe we'll let you back on after we finish the discussion so you can listen to us, and then you'll at least know what happens at the end. But yeah, I think, well, the captain knows that, like, fucking, he needs to be able to have a nice discussion about Time Cop. So he knows he has to watch the film. And he knows that, because me and you, DVB, ain't fucking gonna let someone talk shit about Time Cop. Or if we know, oh yeah, no, they're just trying to do a Scotty and blag their way through the fucking conversation, then yeah, Captain knows we'll call him out on it. So yeah, he knows. But if he wants to come on the stream for the full fucking stream, he's got to watch the full fucking movie. So yeah, Captain says, I don't care about references made by mere characters, DVB. I care about how many times like they are in Time Cop. Oh, wait till you see it, Captain. Oh, my, I'll tell you my answer. My answer is between 2 and infinity. So yeah, you'll find I'm fucking right on that one. Captain says, obviously, Time Cop starts in Timeline B. No, it starts in Timeline A for 5 seconds. Because they're walking up the fucking... walking up the fucking path. They're, like, trotting because they're on horseback because they're carrying gold in a fucking wagon. So they're slowly trotting up this path and that. And for about 5 seconds, they don't see him. And then, because he's stood in the middle of this path that they're walking up or trotting up with the horses, they start to like say, hey, get the fuck out of the way. And that's when, as soon as they start talking to him, because you could argue, as soon as they see him, that sort of like is Timeline B. But then some people could say, yeah, but if he didn't disturb them or out, and they kept on their path without stopping, because he has to stop because he's in the middle of the path. But yeah, if he'd been on the side of the, and then just merely seeing him wouldn't have changed that timeline. But once he fucking makes them stop, though, yeah, Timeline B. That's when Timeline B is officially fucking starts, in my opinion. But we definitely agree. Yeah, Timeline B does fucking appear very quick in the film. I say after about the first 5 seconds. You know, the typing, they should just come up, but it's good for my views though. Jens is clueless as usual. No, I think you'll find I've watched the fucking full film, so at least I know whether it's a closed loop or fucking manual. Captain says, I totally disagree with Jens. Primitive and incorrect appraisal of the movie. Hey, no, fucking any film with Van Damme's bare ass in it is a fucking masterpiece. And this has got tits, because it's not only got like just one pair of tits, it's got 2 pair of tits in it. And I'm not talking about Van Damme, even though fucking Time Cop. There is two Van Dammes in it. Don't want to spoil it for you, Captain, because I know you haven't seen it yet. But there's a bit of a Marty McFly fucking Johnny B. Good fucking watching himself. sort of shit. Um, I was saying it's cool. No, you you fucking save it for tomorrow. And as I say, I'll I'll be able to kick you off at the point. Obviously, if you've watched it all, there's no point in kicking you off. But like I say, if you watched it right up to the last 5 minutes, I'll have to kick you off at that 5 minutes. Even though the like last 2 minutes or 3 minutes of the film is really cheesy as fuck. But because the film's so fucking great in that, and it's like 80s, well, late 80s, early 90s sort of action film, it is going to be a bit cheesy. But yeah, but even if you don't watch the last 5 minutes of the film that's cheesy as fuck, then like, especially Van Damme's acting, because Van Damme's one of them where he can fucking do a bit of an emotional sort of like fucking acting sort of abilities, but he's not known for his great acting fucking emotional fucking roles, is he? And so, spoilers, when he has to like fucking act that he's fucking really like overwhelmed, that he's like fucking, I won't say what, but that they're not dead anyway, that he has to like fucking, oh, spoilers, well, slight spoilers, he doesn't even know this thing slash whatever you, I'm not I'm not going to spoil it, was even alive sort of thing, or even existed until right at the end. Um, yeah, DVB say that's right. Gavin says, anyway, bring up G12, G13, G14, and G15, please. Well, wait until you come on, and I will. Where are you? Yeah, because then you can give me some and the audience some good commentary because you was there. You're like an eyewitness. You're my sort of like fucking um my sort of like reviewer sort of thing. As in, you watch these soy nerd bitches, and then when you see some up that's like, oh fucking hell, this was terribly soyed as fuck. Then you sort of like send me it, and he says it's a time cop discussion tomorrow, not a first 10 minutes of time cop discussion. That's right. It definitely starts in timeline B. Well, I'll argue that it starts off in timeline A, and it lasts for about, as I say, 5 seconds. It might be like 15 seconds. Depending on how long the fucking take to like fucking notice him and then start to say it, because like he's just stood in the middle of the road, so they have to stop and that, and they're like, get out the way, sort of thing, and that shit. And he's like, hell no, I don't. Just give me the gold, boys, because he's like American and that, because it's like a Civil War fucking thing where like southern sort of like soldiers had like this gold that they was going to deliver. It might be based on fucking history. I might have to like give that a bit of a research to see what. But anyway, John says it's also not a discussion about Groundhog Day, DVB, so don't start bringing up Groundhog Day, DVB. But it's a movie, a closed loop, or a multiple timeline flick. Yeah, well, Groundhog Days are sort of like closed loop, isn't it? Because you don't go back in time or anything. Gav says, "What are you gents talking about it now?" Oh, I'm so pumped up on it. And to be fair, I'm just reading out the chat and it's fucking. Let me have a look to see who first mentioned Time Cop. And there we go. DVB, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th comment. Yeah. So it took 8 comments before DVB started mentioning it. So blame DVB for fucking starting it a bit too early. Captain says, it's obvious multiple timelines. I've already said I counted 2 in the first nanosecond of time cop. Yeah, fucking. Hey, and I'll give you a bit of a heads up and all, Captain. This is why I don't know how many timelines there is, because there's a bit where this dude has gone back in time to the 1920s, where he's fucking. Well, he's not rigging the stock market, but because he's from the future, he's got like fucking the almanac of fucking past sort of like stock share prices on that day. So he's able to fucking do like inside trading because he's got fucking knowledge of like what the shares are going to be and that. And they don't say how many times he's gone back, but he's gone back a few times because he's like gathered up a few fucking sort of like deals and that shit. That like that's how I think he got found out. I can't remember exactly, but anyway, yeah. So, yeah, Cam says, but why discuss it today? It's clearly scheduled for tomorrow. I'd rather talk about Discount Dummcock and what he said to DVB last night. No, oh no, get up here, Captain. Get up here. You know, you sent me this shit. Yeah, let's see, because it may have popped up with that. No, yeah. Check him there. Captain says, F the haters, right, DVB? Yeah, and Captain, why are you always trying to stir up shit? Seriously, they have far more important things to do. Like you watch Time Cop. Do it now! Yeah. DVB's like, fucking, you don't know you only got fucking um, 24 hours and 25 minutes left, Captain, you know, to watch Time Cop. Captain says, me, I think the only person stirring up shit is phony Stark of Soy when he threatens, well, yeah, when he threatened Jentz's channel, yeah. I know, Soy con. As I say though, that was like a toothless fucking tiger. Where he started growling, but it was like, yeah, well, show us your teeth, show us what fucking damage you can do, and no, you had no fucking, you had no threat because you can't do shit. The soy nerd bitch. Anyway, DBB says, well, I think it's best to not give a fuck, but F the haters works too, yeah. Captain says, so who exactly are the haters in this scenario? Is it Scotty and Jill? Are they the haters? Bring up G12, please. Oh, he sent me more. He says, well, F the haters is kind of a broad term. For example, I hate traffic. So, I suppose most of us are haters on some level or other. I also hate tailgaters. I thought that was something to do with trans gators. I say, hey, what the fuck? No, I'm not getting like, but anyway, tailgaters and red lights. Hey, fucking hell, it's Scotty R37 talking about fucking haters. Let's see. Hey, look, it's Jens Infinity. Two bollocks between them both. Oh, Scotty's saying you're a ballless wonder, Captain. Oh, is this why Captain H is Scotty, you fucking soy nerd bitch? DVB says, I guess in a way, probably everyone is a hater in one way or another. The Captain says, I'm quoting you, DVB. It's literally G16. You said it. Bring up G16. All right. And go catch up. And DVB says, Scotty. DVB says, nice to see you slumming it here, down here with me in the Yenses chat, Scotty. Thumbs up with a fire. And Canadian Spider-Man says, good evening, Jens, and chat. Yeah, Canadian Spider-Man. Yeah. I just call you Spidey. Canadian Spidey. And Captain says, yeah, Tony says, this channel is, according to Tony, the slums literally a dive bar. Literally. Yeah, I know. Right fucking snobs, aren't they? Just because I'm fucking not able to like send super chats to fucking Doomcop to promote my channel. Yeah, this is the slum shit. Oh, I don't mind. Probably the fucking thumbnail. And he says, are you Canadian Spider-Man? That's why we love it, Captain. Yeah. It's all by the way. Here we go. Let's get this fucking... Yeah, this story up about fucking EVs and that. Because, yeah, if you get in a fucking car, I suggest you don't really get any Chinese EV one anyway. But, oh, yeah, this was quite mad. As in, crazy-ish situation where this bird here, she'd, I think, just passed a driving test or just got a license, as in like a provisional license or something like that. Well, an insurance company phoned her up and said like, "Oh yeah, you want to get like a car in that?" And she was like, "Oh well, cause I think it's a provisional license, but I don't know how it works in Japan, China." But anyway, she was all like, well, like fucking, I don't really want to fucking drive a car because I'm not able to drive all that good. If which I think she claims she can't even drive, but anyway, she wasn't all that good at driving. So she's not wanting to buy a car right now and that. Well, this fucking sales dude apparently they went, oh well, get an EV self driving fucking one, and you can and like fucking drive around in that on the motorways and everything. And she's like, no, I can't drive because I think it is sort of like fucking um, at a stage in China where they know they're having problems with these fucking so people who can even fucking drive good. If it goes into fucking auto mode and that, then yeah, the fucking having to like fucking nearly half kill themselves or whatever and that shit. So yeah, okay, that was crazy and that. Oh, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, yeah. As well, yeah. It's about insurance and that shit. Oh yeah, do. Okay. Yeah, I think saying like yeah, fucking EVs and that they have a fucking tendency to get fucking a few fucking bumps and scrapes on them. You know when they're trying to self park and all this shit. You know, and so like yeah, they're saying like the insurance companies they're having to charge loads because it goes on to like give three reasons like but one of the reasons was fucking there's a load of fucking cars that are like fucking up and that shit and so yeah any electric car they're like banging them into the same category and so even if you've got like a really safe electrical car is going to be put in an electrical car category where fucking they're not like great because the batteries and that they're like fucking because like on this there's a dude that's in a carpool or something and if it's over like I think it was 20,000 kilometers so I think that'll be somewhat like a fucking like 10,000 miles a year. So yeah, if you're doing like a thousand miles a month sort of thing, like yeah, it gets considered as a like fucking um, a commercial vehicle, and so yeah, there's people not being able to get insured and that because it's just too expensive. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, she drives more than like 30,000 kilometers a year, which I think that's about 15,000 miles. Yeah. Yeah, they're not fucking offering fucking insurance and that shit. Oh, fuck off, adverts. Fuck off. Be gone. Yeah, yeah, so there's like a few people being like, okay, fucked over and that. Yeah. Yeah, and so yeah, fucking goes on for a bit, but yeah, 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 he's in a carpool. Yeah, that was it. So I think he fucking drives his mates around and that, probably picks them up and that. So he's doing extra miles every fucking journey that he's doing or whatever. So yeah, they won't even give him any. And the poor cunt um, tried to like go online to get insurance, but I forget. I think he must have put in his insurance fucking details or whatever. But anyway, fucking yeah, or his car or whatever, and fucking make and model and how long he's fucking had it and fucking how many miles. And so like yeah, fucking immediately he said nah. So oh yeah, sorry, you're 100 out of 100, and that it just gets quoted because like I don't know what 100 out of 100 means exactly in the shirt, but yeah, the higher you score though, yeah, fucking the less likely they're going to insure you. Oh yeah, huge. Yeah, the cheapest he was like quoted was like 6,000 yen. Yeah, well, let him fucking insure it and that. And like yeah, another thing where they were saying like yeah, yeah, the fucking Tesla owners who saw like their premium suddenly surge from like 8,000 yen to like 14,000 yen, which is like fucking nearly double, and that. And I think it was because fucking the batteries after a few years they're gonna need fully replacing, and so they're like, no, fucking, we'll insure them when the brand fucking new, but once they get fucking a few years old and that, yeah, bit dangerous because they're probably gonna have to fork out because when some of them get set on fire and all that shit, the insurance company's gonna have to pay out for the fucking removal and putting the fire out and all that shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. And there was a. Oh, yeah. Yeah. These three high issues where it's high average premiums, high claim frequencies. Cause that's probably the batteries and fucking them crashing all the times and that, and high overall cost. Because yeah, if they have to replace the battery, and apparently, yeah, they were saying, oh yeah, the fucking trucks are like ridiculous. Fucking, yeah, yeah, this dude, I think he was saying it like fucking, uh, yeah, it's saying there like a fucking cheap electric car the insurance is about as fucking expensive as a fucking real expensive fucking like fuel powered car. Because here's the thing, with a fuel powered car, you fucking look after it. It's gonna last fucking a lifetime, but it doesn't matter how much you look after a fucking EV car. Sooner or later, that battery's gonna fucking die, and it's about 10 year fucking lifespan on them on average. So fucking after about 5 years, I think this is when the insurance companies are thinking, well, fucking in another 5 years, that battery is going to be fucking needing replacing. And they're expensive. And oh yeah, fucking this here, the insurance. Yeah, yeah. Where's the insurance bit? Fucking oh yeah, I think yeah. It's not him. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think he was saying yeah, because in China and all, even though they look like they're built all right, they won't be because it's China's fucking manufacturing, and so there's always going to be like fucking dodgy parts to it, and so yeah, this dude saying like, what I'm basically sort of saying is like fucking the insurance is real hard because they're fucking up and that, and so the insurance companies know like yeah, they're a fucking a hazard. So yeah, yeah, pairing is no pairing of this. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, fuck. Saying like yeah, insurance companies fucking hate these because it makes money in that. Um, the manufacturers of the electric cars can make like more money because fucking they're always fucking up, and so they need in repairs. And yeah, there's a bit where it fucking um, yeah, yeah. There we go. Independent. Well, it costs like 10,000 yen to get it repaired at a fucking dealership and that where you bought it from. But to an independent repair shop, it can cost to like 3,000 to 5,000. So under half. But this is where fucking this got crazy though. This story, right, where these two mechanics fucking I don't know if this is them or not. Or it's just like a fucking thingy, but yeah, yeah, because it's this dude's saying like yeah the like it because it costs more to go to the dealership, but yeah these dudes yeah yeah saying like the insurance companies okay you have to pay like yeah yeah there's sort of make like shit I probably I'll, I'll just say yeah 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 these two like mechanics, right? Fucking sort of like repaired this electric fucking
vehicle and that, because like they got like the computer out and that shit. Cause like, you see, yeah. There's the sort of like fucking. I think the battery that the fucking repaired, or they repaired somewhat on this fucking electric vehicle and that, but because they'd fucking done it their way and not the fucking dealer's way and that, yeah, they claimed like the fucking because this is so like the memory fucking bank thing or whatever. Like they had to like go through and that, but because like they didn't save some or some got deleted whilst I was thingy, they got fucking like took to court by the fucking well, according to this, by the like fucking electric vehicle company, and they got 6 months prison sentence for like fucking repairing it and that, because like they've lost some fucking information, some information that was stored, probably fucking data of like where the fucking person had been driving and that, and they probably like fucking deleted that fucking info. And so that's why they're probably like, oh yeah, well we don't want you fucking deleting where we can fucking trace where you've been and that shit. And so yeah, they got like 6 months and that. So like yeah, now after that, mechanics and that won't even go anywhere near these electric cars because it's like, well, fuck it. Yeah, they don't mind having a go if they can't fix it, then yeah, there's no problem. But yeah, when you've got a job that you can fix, that you're gonna get 6 months for, then yeah, there's no way they're gonna fucking want to repair these fucking EVs. So yeah, it's gonna be fucking expensive for them to get fucking repaired and that shit because they're gonna have to go back to the dealerships and that. Yeah. Oh yeah, and this story here, where you can see here with the airbags. Okay, let's see. Okay. A firecracker or something got set off right near it or something, so it exploded and that, and set off the fucking collision detector because then it fucking just set off the fucking airbags. Even though fucking they were saying like, yeah, you shouldn't, the airbag should not be fucking deployed unless like it has detected a collision, but it probably just detected a fucking like shaking movement and that. So yeah, he just banged on the fucking airbags. Yeah, I'm saying I think yeah, because like they're electrical and that shit. And as I say, China, they're not that great at fucking doing stuff fucking exactly perfect. That when you're dealing with high component fucking sensitive equipment, you need to have the fucking specs bang on. And if you haven't got the specs bang on, then yeah, fucking things can happen. Not supposed to. Yeah, yeah. So I think that was it. Yeah, so EV fucking vehicles and that, especially in China, because that's what most of the like Chinese people are like cookie realizing that, oh yeah, they're not that good. Oh yeah, this is like self-driving fucking cars sort of thing. Yeah, I think they were saying yeah they're not doing all that good in tests and that shit. But yeah, there's been a few. Yeah, One where fucking said like, yeah, he's banged into some fucking wall or something. It's slightly damaged and that, but still, have to repair it and that. So yeah, the bear saying, "Why are you a salesperson out there, man? I just got my driver's license. As I say, it must be a provisional license. I think I don't even know how to drive. I plan to have the car shipped back. I think they said it, but we know what the salesperson said. They told me we have the smart driving feature. Just use that and let the car drive itself on the highway." She's like, "Are you crazy? Or am I crazy? I can't believe someone would actually say that." Yeah. Driving on the highway with smart driving, I told them I don't know how to drive. I just got my license, yeah. And she can't understand driving on the highway with a smart car, yeah. Who would? No, because I fucking won't. Yeah, I think that's it, sort of thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh, what happened in the chat? But anyway. Fuck. Yes, fucking. You got. Oh, there we go. There's Captain and DVB. Ah, yeah.
Hey, Ed.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Wow.
Captain
Like
too.
buses.
Yeah.
Oh man, Captain, you were backstage too.
Uh-huh.
How long you been backstage?
About 3 hours.
Yeah, I was.
For real?
Well, I was talking about that story where it just dropped recently, where fucking, as I say,
Don't care.
the Chinese insurance companies, they're not fucking wanting to insure
Telling you
EVs.
done.
Well, I think they know there's a lot of EVs that
Shall I go?
they make out great, but they're
I
not.
thought you were done.
Right, well, no, because we'll talk about fucking Tony Soyd Stark. Because I'll bring up G12.
Hello, how are you? No, nothing like that.
Hey, Captain.
Hey.
Why you sound so bummed out?
I can't win. If I'm high energy, I'm angry. It's always a negative emotion to cry. But hey, that's your deal, man. I'm fine.
Maybe you're just tired. I don't know. But you don't sound like your normal energetic self.
Yeah, exactly. That's energy, isn't it? I'm perfectly happy. I'm just not going to be shouting or talking in an excited way. While I wait for G12.
Yeah, Ian, sorry I missed the last 20 minutes of the stream. I had to step away, but then I came back and I was like, I'll just jump on, say hi.
Yeah.
Do the warm up for the Time Cop stream tomorrow.
Well, yeah, we'll save that one tomorrow just because, like, Captain is like, Yeah, you know, he's going to save it for tomorrow.
Yeah.
all fresh in
We
the
aren't gonna
mouth.
get too in depth, but I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. I've watched it twice. I'm gonna watch it one more time before the show tomorrow.
Yeah. Here we go. It's G12 going to be brought up in a sec.
Which I saw it a long time ago when I was a teenager, right in the
Yeah.
'90s.
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
we not do this
But
tomorrow?
I haven't.
All right,
I
yeah.
haven't seen it since.
Can we save it for tomorrow?
Yeah, because look at this. This is what I want to be talking about. And what the fuck
Oh, man, can we talk about anything but Tony Stark?
Oh, while the
he was
captain's up
talking
here.
about Jens and me, so that I think that deserves a rebuttal.
He was, but he said he told me you're gonna go report back to those guys, and I'm like, dude, I'm not reporting back to them. I like talking with them, but
we haven't done anything yet. Can we? That's not G12. That's.
get what I'm saying though? It's like
Yeah, hey,
anything yet.
I don't want to be in the middle of your guys' beef with him. I have no problem with Tony or you
you're
guys.
kind of
I like
talking
you guys.
pre-
but
I haven't said anything yet, so let me know when you're done with your.
You don't have to. You don't have to because I was there in the chat that you're
I haven't
showing.
said anything yet, so it's funny, isn't it? Everyone knows.
You
what
said a
I'm
lot of
gonna say.
things actually.
Yeah. Now you're talking over me. Why don't you shut the fuck up? I'll tell you what. I'll shut the
Why don't you shut the fuck up?
When you're fucking done, and when I'm allowed to talk, which no one seems to want to let me do, speak for myself. Thank you. I think you said enough. I think you said enough last night. Can we bring up G12, please, Tommy?
Yeah, you're
That's
trying to
G12.
read into shit and stir up trouble. I don't know why. It's because you don't want to watch
See, I haven't even
Timecop.
done it. That's prejudice. I haven't done anything yet, and you're accusing me. I'll thank you not to insult me.
Well,
simply,
I'm not talking about this particular situation. I just know you well enough.
Yeah, I don't.
I know what you're gonna
get
do.
your
It's
attitude.
like
I think
you become
I don't
predictable.
really. No, I don't
No
really
offense,
appreciate
but-
your character. Why don't you just stop talking about me? How about that, cunt? Okay, just I don't care what your opinion is of me. I'm right here, so it doesn't matter what you think I am.
That's why I was talking to you, but not about you.
Yeah, but I don't want you
I'm right
talking
here
about
too.
me.
What
Okay,
the
so
fuck?
anyway, so last night Tony decided to not make a threat, but said that he has been taking action against this channel. Now that's beyond a joke. So what is it with the censorship, Tony? It's all fun and games, but Tony is boasting of actually trying to get the channel.
But he
and
said
or
that like a
me.
month ago on the fucking debate.
Anyway,
Yeah,
sorry,
side
I'm
cunt.
talking. Tell you what,
You
let
were
me know when
talking,
you're
and now
done.
I'm talking.
Yeah, well, no, because I'm not
Fuck.
finished. I'm
You know, it's
simply- I
called
was
taking
accusing-
turns. You don't just talk the whole time.
Well, I haven't started yet. You see, the thing is, I was brought into a conversation.
Actually, did about
I had
fucking
no
10
part
minutes
in,
ago.
Okay, I'm not allowed in Tony's chat, so that's called censorship, Jack, and that's un-American. Okay, so now that Jens allows me to speak, you'll do me the same justice, an honour not afforded me on the Tony channel, where he chooses to speak ill of me, and I'm not allowed a rebuttal in the chat. I think that makes Tony a soy nerd bitch. He was specifically slagging me off without allowing me a response. I don't even care what he said. I think that in itself is cowardly behaviour. If you've got something to say, Tony, you say it on an equal platform. You don't talk shit about myself and all Jens, cheered on by DVB. Yeah, fuck the haters. Who are the haters here? Hello? Maybe if Tony actually names names, maybe he's talking about Scotty and Jill. Maybe they're the haters in Tony's warped scenario. But if Tony doesn't have the balls to name names, let alone talk to people that he's happy to talk about from behind a block, I think that's chicken shit behaviour. And if we're going to play games and make claims against channels and get them taken down, then we can do that if that's how you want to play it, Tony.
But
If that's how you want to be.
Jens's channel is still here. We're still okay. I mean, he said that made that
you're,
threat like a month ago.
patronising
Man.
disagreements because Tony's ineffective mean nothing to me. He did make a threat on this channel. I think that's some bullshit behaviour. I think you, DVB, and Tony slagging off Jens and me is disgusting.
I didn't
was
slag off
disgusted
you
to
or
hear
Jens.
you. I'll bring up G12, please, Jens, because I think your responses, sir, are a matter of
When I
record,
said
Mr.
fuck,
Two-Face.
when I said F
Bring
the
up
haters,
G12,
that's a
please,
broad
Jens. I'm getting
term,
tired of
not you
asking.
guys.
Thank you.
It's a general term.
Can you
What the
bring
fuck?
up? Can you bring up the four
Do you
messages?
think if I didn't like you guys, I would even be here right
Jens,
now?
can
I mean,
you
come
bring
on.
up?
Yeah.
Oh, you seem to think we're scum on the Tony chat yesterday, Mr. 55.
I did not say you were scum.
Well, you
I said it tonight
F the
in Jens's
haters,
chat.
F those. Can you bring
Yeah,
up
well, I think
G12,
it was
I
just.
didn't say F those haters. I said F the haters. Don't give a shit what
No,
people
I think
say
we'll bring up the
online.
evidence of what you said.
Fine. And then you can make up all your twisted shit about it. Fine. Show it. I said it publicly. It's fair game. I don't give a shit. But I would never talk shit about Jens or you. And if I was going to, I would say it right to you.
Yeah, I think to be fair to you, he was trying to calm Tony down. He was trying to make sure that Tony wasn't fucking having a fucking knickers in a twist moment because DVB comes on this stream.
Yeah, and like I say right there in the comment, I have stuck up for Tony talking with you guys, have I not? You know, it's like I don't have nothing against Tony.
No, yeah,
I think he's fine. I think he's fine. He's just a YouTuber. I don't give a shit about any of this personal shit. I just think I enjoy good conversation. That's what it comes down to. That's all I care about. I don't like fights and arguing, and I mean sometimes it's fun, but overall I like to get along with people, and you know, it's supposed to be fun, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Me, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, if you want to come on and that, come
And
on.
Captain,
go,
how many
yeah.
people have hated on Captain that I've stood up for Captain like countless times? Even though he's a jerk to me, I still like him. So for some reason, I still stick up for him, and I still will because I like him. So I know you're here, Captain. So it's not like I'm like
I'm
not
here.
talking to you, but you know, I you know, dude, I'm just here for fun. That's it. I love talking time travel. I love fucking YouTube streams where it's funny and lively. You know, that's what I'm into. I have nothing against Tony or anybody else other than maybe Tiger Stripes, but I got over that like a couple weeks ago. Next.
Yeah,
Next
that's
slide,
it.
please.
Yeah.
Let's see DVB flagging us off.
G14. Oh, yeah, this is funny. Like, yeah, well, you
Jens
know
calls
what I
me
mean?
sorry for sending you super chats. See, that's true, right? You did.
Yeah.
So I'm not talking shit. I'm not making shit
Yeah,
up.
what did he say to that?
And I admitted to you that I sent him a super chat.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
If I was really soyed, I'd be like, oh, I would never send Tony a super chat. But, you know, I told you, and you gave me shit for it, and that's fine. You know, it's kind of like when you gave me shit about watching the Obi-Wan series.
Yeah.
You told me not to. I watched it anyway, and you gave me shit for it. But we're still friends. It's like it's okay to poke fun at each other from time to time. That's how I look at it. You know, we're all buddies in a way, virtual buddies. You know.
Yeah, that's it. You have sort of like fucking giving your sort of like dedication to Tony by sending him a super chat and admitting that you did and that. So yeah, fucking.
But the only reason the last super chat I sent him was when he did the debate with you. And like I said, if I could send you a $5 super chat, I would have too, because I thought it was a great debate. One of the best streams I've ever heard on YouTube. It was awesome.
Yeah. Well, I was there. I get fucking. Yeah, you said to me though. You know what I mean? Yeah, well. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of people what do good on debates and. But anyway, it's your money.
It's not like I'm like Tony's biggest fan. I like him, okay. You know, it's like he's just another YouTuber to me. I mean, it's not like, you know, I have nothing against the dude. He's cool. His streams are pretty entertaining. You know, so Yeah.
Right, well,
And he puts up
okay.
with me. He puts up with me because I give him shit too, and I'm not even trying to be mean, but he takes it so seriously sometimes.
Here we
But
go,
I don't
though.
know, man.
This is the one where fucking you're like telling Tony, hey, look, man, don't be giving me any shit. I'm my own man here, even though I did send you a $5 super chat. So shut the fuck up, you soy nerd bitch. Which you should have put at the end. But yeah, he said, Tony, just because I hang out with those guys doesn't mean I agree with everything they say, which you don't. Which you don't.
Right.
Yeah, because you disagree. Like fucking Tony's a fucking side bitch that's not worth watching because you watch him. So
Yeah.
Eh,
Like I'm not talking shit. It's just the truth. I don't agree with you guys on everything, but I enjoy talking with you guys. This is the only stream I stream on anymore. It's the only like panel I ever go on anymore
yeah,
for a
yeah,
long
yeah.
time now.
Yeah. Well, like, yeah, we've been fucking chatting about fucking shit for fucking years, haven't we? And that, and so yeah, one of them where
it's
fucking-
fun. I've known you longer than pretty much anybody other than like Tommy and John Talks and Shadow Band Ma'am, that guy.
yeah. Well, that was
And Renier and people like that, I haven't seen Renier in years, but there's the old school people. I mean, we've been talking for years. We get each other's humor, so
yeah, it was all sort of like in the John Talk sort of chat, which fucking that's how long ago that fucker was. Like, when was his last stream? About fucking 4 years ago, wasn't it?
yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. So yeah. But anyway, yeah. DVB, and I'm backing you up on this, DVB. That yeah. You don't fucking come on here and like be our sort of like fucking
I'm
yes
not a
sir,
yes
no
man.
sir, man.
Right.
Yeah. You're like you will
I'll disagree where
yeah.
appropriate, and I agree where appropriate. In my, from my point of view, it's like we don't agree on everything, but we do agree on a lot, so that's something, and we have fun talking. So to me, that's worth it.
Yeah. The captain's a bit quiet. I don't know. I think I heard his mic go a bit there, but he hasn't said out. But here's the last one.
Yeah, I'm there, just waiting for a spot, rather than
Oh,
interrupt.
well, here we go then. Yeah, I'm just making sure you might wait because here's the last one where I think okay, this is where the captain's got a bit of a problem and that where I just see it as you
Because he
sort of
thinks
like
I'm talking about him and you, but I'm not. I'm saying fuck the haters generally on YouTube. Anyone who comes at you and hates on you, fuck them. Who gives a shit? That's what I was saying. I mean, you're limited in what you can type, in the moment.
Yeah. You're just I think here, like even though me and the captain could be seen as haters, but we're haters for a reason and for a good fucking reason because he's a soy nerd bitch that fucking doesn't know fuck all about time travel. But anyway, here's one of them where you're just trying to fucking comfort him. Say, hey, dude, I'm your bro. Fuck these haters, And it's like, yeah.
I didn't say fuck these haters. I said fuck the haters. Like when you get a troll in your chat, you welcome it, right? You don't give a fuck what anyone says.
Look, views. It's
I remember
views.
that's the whole wrench thing. You took my wrench away because someone was like saying very inappropriate things in your chat. And I was timing them out, and you're like, "Don't time them out." And then you took away everyone's wrench. It's all my fault. But that's how you are.
That's why
you'll take what anyone says.
Yeah, that's why I'm so masculine, though. That's why I'm so fucking masculine. That fucking none of these soy nerd bitches are gonna ever fucking do anything that's gonna make me be like, oh no, I don't want to listen to that.
Right. That's what I'm saying with this message that you have on the screen. Fuck the
Yeah,
haters.
yeah,
That's
well-
how the end is be more masculine, I guess.
Well, Ian,
Code word for being
you
masculine.
you was trying to
Just
comfort
don't give
him
a
there.
shit. Don't give a fuck what people say.
Yeah, I can see that as like a comforting sort of like hang in there.
No,
fucking-
dude,
don't let them put you down, even though fucking you are a soy nerd bitch that knows fuck all about fucking.
No, man, I wasn't trying to come from necessarily. You didn't. If you see the stream, he was getting mad at me because I associate with you dudes. So, and I was just trying to be like, dude, I'm neutral, you know. And he even said, you're gonna report back to those guys, which I'm doing now, and I don't even want to. You know, I don't even want to talk about Tony. I want to talk about movies and shit.
Well, it was a fucking live stream. I could watch it now and just fucking flap it.
Then you might get kicked off YouTube like Captain did.
No.
Because that's how he got kicked off by.
Yeah, but
flap it.
no, but I'm smart enough to know when to fucking stop it and pause it, and then like call Tony a soy nerd bitch.
Yeah, I think
Which is
it's-
probably going to be
All I'm
every
saying
fucking
is-
2 or 3 seconds.
Well, I vote E-Back.
Anyway,
Yeah,
obviously I enjoy hanging out with you guys. That's why I'm here.
yeah.
So. And
We're
obviously
masculine as fuck.
I like watching Tony's streams too sometimes. I don't watch them a lot, but
Yeah, sometimes.
it's fun.
Yeah,
He's
sometimes.
fun sometimes, and
Yeah,
he has cool
sometimes.
people on his panel sometimes.
Not all the
so,
time.
I mean, there's not much to watch anymore. The Captain's channel's gone. Pop Culture Curators channel's gone. A lot of the channels I like don't stream very often, so it's like, you know, it's Jens. You've been here the longest streaming. I mean, I like Tommy's streams, but he does them a bit early, so it's hard for me to catch them. But
And he has a right fucking prick around who fucking won't let you on unless you fucking praise his book. Because if you don't, you're not coming on my stream, and I'll never let you on my stream ever again. Delayed Pirates of the Caribbean ripoffs. You know, female parents and fucking female genes. You do now. No, fuck off, you Vinny Tartar, fucking dog shit Miller. Get that fucker away from here. I even heard fucking
so that's the is he the dude? Like, I know who he is, but he pissed, or he's the one who said don't come on Tommy's channel or something.
no,
Or he doesn't want
apparently
you on Tommy's channel.
no,
Is that what happened?
no, I can't say for sure, but if it's out to do with his past fucking record, he did say that to some bird about some dude. He said, "Don't go on his stream, because if you go on his stream, you're never going to come on my stream, and I'll never let you on my stream ever again."
Whoa. So he told Tommy not to come on your streams? Basically?
I can't say. I don't know.
Or that's what it looks like. to
But
me.
I do know, but what I do know is he has told fucking other streamers before in the past where I've got fucking evidence if you want me to bring it up. If you want me to bring up G12.
If you want to, I mean, I don't know, man.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Have a long stream. Okay.
Vinny seems pretty cool to me, though. I mean,
Oh!
I've never been on a stream with him, but dude used to work for Todd McFarlane. You know, the
He got
creator of Spawn?
Yeah, but he also fucking got fired by Todd McFarlane because the company went to fucking shit. So just because you work for someone doesn't mean you're good. If you're working for someone and you're still working for them, then you probably are good. But if you was working for someone and then the companies fucking went under, then are you that good? Yeah.
It's supposed to be like if you said, I used to work for George Lucas, and then he sells the Disney.
Yeah. Although that would you would have some credibility. But here we go though. Oh, this was amazing. This is like fucking.
ago is this?
Oh,
It's 1 minute into the
about a year
future.
ago.
A year ago. It's not exactly news, is it?
No, but it's great fucking entertainment.
There's you.
Oh yeah, you want to see it? It's fucking funny as fuck.
No, I don't. I'm not remotely interested in something that happened a year ago.
Where the fuck is it? Somewhere here.
Well, let me know when it's over. I'll come back.
Fucking loads of like fucking. Look, I should fucking be deleting these off me fucking timeline and that shit. Yeah, you're fucking gonna be mad here now. Oh, Mike Tyson shit.
So you're ready for tomorrow?
Oh
You
yeah.
haven't even got to the funniest parts, man. When Captain, see, that's the thing. Captain is refusing to watch. He's being stubborn. He doesn't want to watch it. But when he gets through it, he's gonna laugh his head off.
Stop talking about time pop and slagging me off for something I haven't failed to do. Get really boring. I said I'd watch it in time. It's tomorrow's fucking stream, so don't start getting me early.
I'm saying you're gonna laugh your head off once you get through it.
It's all
There's
got
so many
23 and a half
references,
hours.
I believe the deadline is tomorrow.
Yeah, there's still 23 and a half hours left.
Yeah, so
And the movie's 1 hour and 30 minutes.
yeah, you're not telling me anything I don't already know.
Just watch this. After we do the stream tomorrow, Captain's gonna like obsess over Time Cop for like 5 years.
I don't need to. It's basically just, it's like
He's
the
gonna be
second
like,
act
this
of
is
Back
like
to
the-
the Future, isn't it? I'm right here. I mean, rather than guessing what I'm going to say, I can tell you I don't need to obsess about it for 5 years. It's done with. It's clearly, it's basically like Old Man Peabody's Farm, isn't it? You start off in timeline B, where Marty, the bearded gold bullion thief, clearly has travelled to 1863 and created timeline B. I mean, it's pretty fucking obvious, isn't it? So already they're talking about ripples. They've been rippled. They're already in timeline B, aren't they, when they're having that meeting?
Yeah. Because they do talk about
The
them
thief in
finding
1986 did not have a
gold.
beard.
Yeah, yeah.
He was missing a tooth, but no beard. But anyway, more on that tomorrow at 7.
Yeah. Fucking where is this? Fuck.
Hey, Captain, you need a fruit cup or something?
A fruit cup? What?
Oh, I thought you'd get the Bill Hicks joke.
Fruit cup? Then what the fuck are you talking about?
Some sit-ups, perhaps? It's a Bill Hicks joke. I thought you would get it. Sorry.
Must be an obscure one. I've got all his albums and all his DVDs.
Fuck did it go?
But you
Welcome
see,
to
Captain, I wasn't
looking-
talking shit about you or Jens. I like you
Well,
guys,
I
obviously.
think I want to know who these haters are, because Tony, see, Tony's first crime is not making it very, being obscure, basically. First rule of communication, eschew obfuscation, okay? Tony is failing to eschew obfuscation. He is indeed obfuscating the issue unnecessarily by not being very clear who he's slagging off. And so, what, I have to assume it's about me because I live rent free in Tony's head. I certainly don't appreciate being slagged off and actually lied about, so slandered. I'd rather get slagged off for stuff like that. I think I basically resent a lot of things that were said last night, specifically getting slagged off, being lied about, and not being just being painted as a villain without being given any opportunity. And that's the whole thing. It's basically because the truth is that I actually have a superior understanding of time travel to Tony and Scotty and Jill, and they're jealous, and so they want to censor me off YouTube.
I would even say you. I would
Sorry,
even say
sorry, I thought I was fucking talking.
You were, but I have something to say.
I'll
I was
thank
gonna
you to
say.
wait until I'm done.
I was gonna
Thank
say.
you.
I also believe.
I'm actually in the middle of a thought here. When
Captain.
I've reached the end, what the fuck are you doing? I mean, I'm building to a crescendo. Okay.
Well,
so I don't appreciate.
I was gonna say, dude. I
being
think you have
slagged
a
off
superior
by
intellect
Tony,
of time travel than I do as well.
I don't
so.
appreciate being interrupted, talked over, flagged off, censored, having my supply lines cut, my channel deleted, and having my superior and more funny, with better comedy delivery viewpoints. Basically, I'm fed up with being censored, okay, by jealous, inferior intellects and failed comedians. Okay, I think it's very disingenuous.
Well, Captain, I was trying to say. I think.
Way,
Oh my
and
God.
that's basically what I'm here to say. I think the way Tony is going about, call yourself a Christian. Fuck off, Tony. You're fooling. No, you're an alcoholic. That's what you are. Okay, you're basically a comic book guy. So if you're going to slag me off, then allow me to retort. Otherwise, leave me the fuck alone. Let me get on with my superior, my demonstrably superior understanding of time travel in fiction, which Scotty is clearly happy to talk about, as he was doing 2 days ago on the Anti-Bullshit Jill channel, where they don't have a clue about time travel either. So don't tell me you're not interested, because you're all fucking talking about it when it happens on Star Trek, aren't you? So I think you'll find your understanding is demonstrably inferior, and basically Scotty, Jill and Tony are jealous, and that's why they refuse to talk time travel with me, because they don't like being exposed as the fucktard morons they demonstrably are. So why don't you, Tony, go and steal another song from Doomcock and do your fucking discount Doomcock act and let Bitcoin talk about time travel. Thank you so much.
Okay, so I was gonna say, Captain, that you know time travel better than anybody I know of on YouTube or anywhere, even me. But you got mad at me and say, "Don't say that."
You didn't say that to Tony last night, did you?
Maybe you shouldn't interrupt people when they're trying to give you a compliment.
Yeah, oh, it's all right when you're doing it. I don't give a fuck what you say. Okay, I think Tony. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Duly noted.
Okay, because you're going to say something different.
Got it.
In front of
You don't
Tony.
give a fuck what I say.
Yeah, because your tone changes depending on Mr. Mealy Mouth Two-Face, depending on your fucking audience. Okay, I heard you last night, and I know what you're referring to. So I think it's this whole backstabby, I'm your friend, soy nerd bitch, pretend best friend, fucking fake bonhomie bullshit. Okay.
You're fake, dude. I've been
Yeah,
friends
right,
with Jens for
sure,
longer
that's
than
what-
you.
what,
Way
really?
longer before
Whatever,
I even knew who
okay,
you were.
good
Before
day
you
for
even a
you.
fart in the wind, bitch.
Talking about fucking people who are fucking.
Trying to fucking talk shit about.
Here we go.
Saying I'm like some kind of shit talker. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, well.
I
I think you pissed him off.
Fucking lash out at your friends. I don't know what you're fucking.
I think you pissed him off for fucking trying to like help Tony Side Stark cope with the fucking fear of being a fucking
Well, at least
nobody.
you get what I'm
Soy
saying, Jens.
bitch.
you get where I was coming from. You know me
Yeah,
well enough.
yeah.
So
Hey, yeah, it's not me. It's not. I'm like, I can see like with, it's one of them where fucking when you got two mates and they fall out. When you're hanging around with one of the mates, they might be calling the other mate like, oh, he's like fucking prick and that, and so you have to agree with them. Be, oh yeah, I fucking hate it when he
right.
says that. Oh,
Or it's
yeah.
just like I got no dog in this fight. I like to get both. You know, like how do you say that shit? Right? It's like it's tough.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't give a fuck because I'm like one of them where it's like you can hang around with who you like. I'm not bothered and that like I'm masculine as fuck because like I'm like one of them where if because I don't think you will be like this, but if you want to be like a soy nerd bitch who when someone tells you not to go on their channel, because if you do, you're never gonna fucking go on their channel ever again, and you bow down to that. That's just the beginning of like, yeah, well, you're under their thumb now, so you got to be careful with that. But yeah, here we
Right?
go.
Yeah, they're trying to control and manipulate. If they
Yeah,
say
yeah,
something like that.
we'll get a load of this. This is like, wow, I was saying.
Vinny said, if you go on Vicky's stream, I will not fucking talk to you and you cannot be on my stream. That's the truth.
Yeah, that's the truth. Ooh. Go on that stream. They got more impressions than me. If they can do a fucking.
Wait, play it again. Play it again. Play it
You
again.
can't go on their stream. You go on their stream. You're not coming on my fucking stream.
What a little soy nerd bitch. Vinny, you soy ass fucking bitch.
Vinny said, if you go on Vicky's stream, I will not fucking talk to you and you cannot be on my stream. That's the truth.
Yeah, that's the truth. Ooh.
Wow.
Vinny said, if you go on Vicky's stream, I will not fucking talk to you and you cannot be on my stream. That's the truth.
Yeah. Yeah, you see? Okay.
Yeah.
Matt Barr and all. Fucking. He's. You see, Matt Barr's fucking a big enough fucking comic fucking artist to be like, fuck off, Vinny, you soid bitch. But if you're not one of those fucking big enough artists, or you're not masculine enough like fucking me to be like, hey, you soid cunt, I don't give a fuck if you fucking design fucking Spawn, or you help design Spawn. You're a fucking nobody with a fucking comic book of a pirate. Fucking, it's like, yeah, it's not about past fucking achievements, is it? You know, some of it might be. But anyway, yeah. Like,
Well, yeah, dude. Anyone who would say, if you go on their channel, I'll never have you on again. I mean, that's fucked up, stupid shit.
Yeah.
I've dealt with that kind of crap on YouTube.
Yeah.
With Captain, when I met Captain, I'm not going to name the channel, but there was a channel that when I first went on their stream, they said, don't be friends with Captain. This is when I first met Captain in the chats and heard him on streams. They're like, don't be friends with Captain. Like, you know, he's not a good dude. And I was like, I like him. I think he's funny. And like, why are you telling me that? Yeah, that's kind of weird, you know? So anyway, I ended up being friends with Captain when he still had a channel, talking on the streams, and I got banned or demodded from that original channel that told me not to talk to him. And I was never invited on again. After they knew I was friends with Captain. And Captain sits here and thinks I'm like talking shit about him. You know, it's like, come on, dude, where have you been? You've been back so long. Like, what the fuck?
Well, to be fair though, you was talking a little bit of shit about him, but as I say, it was one of them you had to do to fucking keep fucking Tony fucking soy dark of fucking soyness from having a hissy fit and probably blocking you and all this shit.
I don't care. If he blocked me, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, but
Yeah, he's
Just
probably
hanging
gonna
out with
give
you
you
guys.
some shit.
just hanging out with you guys. But the thing is, I like Tony, so I have no problem with him. He's funny. He's cool. I have no problem with him.
Now, I'll disagree with you in being funny and cool. Although he was quite funny when he sung like a girl, but I don't think he was. I don't think he was meaning to be that funny.
Probably, yeah, it was probably unintentional humor, but it was still funny.
Yeah, to see a grown man sing like a choir boy. Oh, it is funny.
You're a choir boy compared to me, a fucking choir boy.
Yeah, and he is. That's all he was singing. Like, oh, Captain, you know, who was the fucking one walking in the air? Fucking, what's his name? Oh, fuck.
Thing is too though. I mean, I've criticized Tony at times, but I criticize him to him. You know, it's like that's how I am. I don't talk shit about people behind their backs. If I have anything to say, and usually I mean it in, you know, not mean spirited, but I'm just an honest, outspoken person sometimes. You know, and I'll tell people what I think. You know.
Well, he is a fucking diva. As I say, you've got to be nice to him, or else he fucking breaks down like a bitch. So, because if you, because I say something, take screenshots and we'll talk about it. Because if you say like put in the chat, shut the fuck up, Tony. You're a useless, talentless piece of shit. You're lucky I'm fucking here watching you.
Well, yeah, you'd get banned instantly, but any channel would do that other than yours, pretty much. Even, like, if someone said that to Captain, he'd ban them, too. Heck, fucking Captain kicked me off of streams plenty of times. Right, Captain? He's like,
I think he's still brooding. He's probably smashing that fucking spoon around that fucking cup.
yeah, ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, oh, as I say, Captain's a bit fucking disappointed that fucking you would like throw us under the bus. Well, I'm like, I can see why you'd have to though. It's one of them where fucking, if you would have been like, shut the fuck up, Tony, grow up there, fucking stop singing like a fucking choir boy. How old are you? You know what I mean? I don't know, like, you would have been going anywhere near that fucking. So you had to be like, yeah, fuck the 80s.
If Tony said, if you go on another Yen's stream and I'll ban you, then I'd say, all right, see you on Yen's stream tomorrow, you know?
Yeah.
But, my loyalty lies with you ultimately because you're one of my oldest YouTube friends, you know? I mean, Tony and Captain are both more recent additions in the last 1, 2, 3 years, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I've known you for like 5, 6 years, maybe about 5 years probably. I'd say 2019, 2020 is when we, you know, the old crew all met, you know. That's where I met you, Tommy, and a lot of others, so.
Yeah. Yeah, there was like a lot of us on fucking the chat in fucking John Talk streams, because like it was fucking one of them where fucking he was probably on the way to fucking getting like quite a lot of fucking views and fucking people in the chat. I think it got to a stage where it got too many that like there was people that had to. That's why I think it was like, oh yeah, let's try and get. And John's one of them where I don't think he really likes to fucking be told what to do, and so he was one of them where he's like, no, I'm not going on people's fucking streams and that I don't want to go on. And so they're like, oh, well, fucking.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about too. That this person who streams, he was always being demanded to go on. I know exactly who you're talking about. But yeah, back then there was like that Stephen Walton who you guys were talking about. He was back in those chats back in the day. Years ago. Other people
that
like
soy
him. Like,
cunt.
I mean, there were so many big names that.
Well, that's why that
got
soy
big.
cunt's so bitter. Because he spent all that time trying to promote himself as the fucking author of the Fandom Menace, and that no one fucking took him seriously. Or no one with any fucking credibility took him seriously anyway.
Yeah.
He's
I
so
mean, I
pissed
get what
off
he's
with
trying
it.
to do. He's trying to capture a moment because everyone was pissed off about new Star Wars, you know? But.
Yeah, but he was so much of a fucking like narcissist that he tried to make it about himself, wasn't he? 'Cause
Yeah. I'm the author of the Fandom Menace. Me.
yeah,
I get what you're
he
saying,
was-
yeah.
he was like
I
claiming-
guess I got a little bit of that, yeah.
yeah, he was trying to claim that he was the sort of like fucking know-it-all of fucking the like YouTube Fandom Menace fucking rebellion. Fucking,
Yeah, the king of it all.
Yeah, and it's like no, it's not. It's a fucking group of people that fucking are like talking about shit and that.
Yeah.
We don't need a fucking author to like fucking document all this shit. We're not in like 1840s. So yeah.
Yeah, man, it's like it's amazing that your channel has gone on so long as it has. All the shit we've talked over the years, you have talked over the years, and the people on your panels have talked over the years. It's amazing. It's awesome, though. I'm glad you're still kicking, man.
Yeah. Well, that's because I fucking call these Soy Nerd bitches out. And the thing is I don't promote my fucking channel to kids. So I can like talk a lot of shit and that where these soy cunts, this is why they hate my channel, because they have it fucking, oh yeah, fucking show this to
Oh, I
like
know you're
kiddies.
saying that YouTube setting, right? The YouTube
Yeah.
setting where you have it to made for kids or not made for kids. That's what you're
Yeah.
talking about, right? I always
Yeah.
said it's a not made for kids when I make videos. Of course,
Yeah,
why would
yeah.
you want kids to watch your videos when you're grown men? You know, it's like.
Well, that's what the fucking doing. They're like fucking getting the audience of a bunch of fucking dumb kids and that, and then like these kids are thinking, oh yeah, well he's got loads of fucking viewers. They don't realise that the viewers are dumb kids like them. It's like yeah, he's got a bunch of dumb cunts like you fuckers watching him.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. That's fucking true. It's true.
Yeah. Well, that's why they hate my channel and that, because fucking I'll point this shit out. And it's like, hey, look, when you're fucking doing like fucking videos about fucking Disney all the time, and you're not doing anything about John Wick 4, it's because your fucking channel's made for fucking kids. Because I know there's some films like Time Cop, it's an 18. There's no way they can start talking about Time Cop. Because if they do, fucking, they'd have to like fucking, well, depending on fucking who's fucking watching their channel.
Well, it's an R-rated movie, so
Yeah.
you can't talk about R-rated movie without your stream being R-rated, right?
Well,
Pretty much.
No, you can. You can talk about it, but you can't promote it to kids. You're just talking about a fucking adult film.
Right.
It's like if you started showing fucking clips from the sex scenes and that from fucking, then yeah, you would have to like fucking put it on 18 and that. It would get fucking age restricted.
That's how far Captain got, was the Van Damme banging Sloane from Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah.
10 minutes in, about, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember when the sex scene is, but it's like in the first. It's like right towards the beginning.
Yeah. It was just before he gets the shit kicked out of him, which is sort of like the main
Yeah.
plot line of the film that he has to go back and stop this shit from happening.
You're gonna have nothing left to talk about by tomorrow.
Well, you see, what we thought you'd fucked off, Captain.
I'm right here.
Oh, Captain woke up. Good morning, Captain.
Well, that's
Captain.
hilarious.
Yeah, it's what though. Fucking these soy nerd bitches fucking haven't been saying or haven't fucking come on the fucking stream, have they? They're all like, yeah, you can shoot the mouths off, but once you fucking throw that link in the fucking chat, I'm like, no. So
Ian, I've been busy, but you just caught me on an off day because I had to take my car to pick my car up from the repair shop. They told me how much my bill would be, so I had to take the day off from work. So I had a free day, or a free evening, I guess. But and tomorrow my schedule is cleared also. So I made sure to be there tomorrow. I promise I'll be there tomorrow. I'll be there early, about 5 minutes early, probably.
Right, yeah, man, yeah, good. Tell me, because I'll get in the studio 5 minutes early. So.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be awesome, Captain. You gotta watch the rest of it. I mean,
Stop
I
saying
want to hear.
I specifically asked you to stop saying you keep doing it, which is even worse. But now I specifically ask you not to do that.
I want to hear what you have to say about the movie. I have
Yeah,
to
I
hear.
told you, Seb, I've asked you to stop slagging me off for something I've not failed to do, okay?
I'm
I've
not
told
slagging
you
you
I'm
off.
going to watch it.
I'm
If
not
you
slagging
bring
you
it
off,
up
I'm
one
not
more
talking
time,
shit.
then I won't fucking watch it, okay? I specifically asked you earlier, the one thing I asked you to not do, and you're doing it, aren't you?
Yeah, you say that again, David B. I'll have to
All right,
fucking
Captain.
kick you off. I'll have to kick you off the stream and start referring to Captain.
I fucking hate getting slagged off for hypotheticals. Oh, if you fuck my wife, I'll beat you up. I haven't fucked your wife, so shut the fuck up, cunt.
Who fucked your wife?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, just a bit.
Just throwing it out there.
I think you're just a bit tense from fucking the debate sort of shit we're having. Yeah, still tense.
Another
tense.
failed attempt to second guess what I'm thinking or feeling instead of just asking me, because you're wrong, you're completely wrong, you clearly know nothing about me. No, it's the way I got spoken about on Tony's stream last night, and he's basically admitting that he's trying to censor me off YouTube. I think that's fucking disgusting. And I think it's motivated by one thing: jealousy.
Yeah.
So wait.
I
thought
understand
you- I-
time travel better.
I thought you were saying he was trying to ban Jens's channel. He's trying to ban you as a chatter?
Yeah, well, he knows if he bans my channel, there's
Why
no way.
don't you fucking ask him what he's
I'm asking you.
thinking of doing instead of
Yeah, but-
asking me? You're forever talking to the wrong people about their motivations. If you want to ask about my feelings, ask me. If you want to ask what Tony's up
I just
to,
did.
fucking ask Tony. Yeah?
I just asked you what you thought.
Yeah, and I told you not to. Ask Tony what he's up to.
I don't talk to Tony that much.
I
talk to
think
you
it's
about
one of
it.
them
Know
where.
what Tony's up to. I'd like to know specifically what Tony was referring to, who he's trying to get banned, and in what way. Because two can play at that game, Tony. If you want to start being a cunt,
I think Tony wants this channel removed, so you haven't got a fucking.
exactly. I don't appreciate communists, and I don't appreciate people who tolerate communists. And I think we should all be free to exercise our fucking constitutional rights to freedom of speech.
Unless you're talking about the
I'm
ending of
talking
Once
about
Upon a Time
Tony
in Hollywood,
Sparkle
right?
boasting about his attempts to have Jens and or myself censored off YouTube because he's
It's not
too
gonna
much of a
happen.
soy nerd bitch to have a debate like a real man. about
It's
time
not gonna
travel
happen.
with the Deckard. Will you shut the fuck up? Get Daytona
No.
up here.
No. It's not gonna
Yeah,
happen.
I'll
The
mute
internet
him.
is
I'll
not
mute
gonna
him.
get kicked
I'll
off
mute
YouTube.
him. Go on, Captain.
Hey, interrupting, motherfucker. Yeah, Tony has proved himself to be a soy nerd bitch by slagging you off, slagging me off, being a big girl's blouse, crying about it, confirming that we live rent-free in his head, and on top of that, being too chicken shit to mention us by name. And we get labelled as the haters? No, I think, Tony, Jens and I would like to have an intelligent discussion about time travel. Something that is clearly above your pay grade, Tony, because all you're good for is copying the real Doomcock, doing a couple of shit songs, a couple of shit cover versions, and then retelling a couple of shit jokes, and then laughing at your own shitty statements, Tony, because you are incapable of having any original thoughts of your own, are you, Tony? And that's why you only get recourse to people that will challenge your ego-driven assumption that you're something worthwhile is by having anyone that dares offer a different narrative censored off YouTube. What are you? The Joe Stalin fan club? Why don't you talk about time travel like a real man, Tony? Answer, you're a communist, probably an atheist, and certainly, demonstrably, literally, a soy nerd bitch. I'm now done. You can let the idiot back on.
Oh no, he left. I just muted him. I didn't like fucking. I didn't fucking get him off. Rather he left or he's thinking. But I would like to say though, I don't think he's an atheist because he's got a voice of an angel, even though it's a like female angel.
Does he though?
Yeah, he's got like the voice of a female angel. Who was it who did fucking Walking in the Air? Walking in the
It
Air.
actually wasn't Ellie Jones. The one that was in the charts was actually a different version. Not a lot of people. I can't even be fucked to go into it.
Oh yeah, well anyway, yeah. That's what he sounds like.
How dare Tony sit there and slag us off without mentioning our names, and then just therefore vaguely slagging it until even DVB is going, yeah, fuck the haters, meaning us. And if you don't believe me, then rewatch that segment of the show, because that's exactly what happened. And I'm really getting quite tired of the slander, because I think you'll find the opposite, anyone that's listening, is true. And I think Jens and I are the ones capable of and willing to discuss time travel. And I think you'll find that the people that are too to understand it are Tony, Scotty, and Jill. And so I think I find it, no, I do find it, I know that I find it deeply ironic, and yet somehow not surprising, that Tony, proving himself incapable of even debating Jens on basic time travel, even when I sold him the right answer, he went off script, started singing, lost the championship, looked like a fucking moron in front of everyone, and left his tails between his legs, because he doesn't have the acumen to think for himself, nor the reading skills to read the notes that I sent him. Okay, there are 3 timelines in Back to the Future, but not the 3 that you're talking about, Tony. With your Marty B going into the past, I think you'll find that Marty B is going into the future. Okay, thank you. Then what about where's the 3rd timeline? Well, that's when Doc Brown decides to fuck off to 2015 and then come back again, thus creating another timeline. Even Jens understands that. Yeah, he's right behind me, isn't he? This is ridiculous. Who are you kidding, Tony? Even Thetazord was going, discount Doomcock. That's quite funny. So even Thetazord thinks that our nicknames for you are quite funny. Phony snark of soy. And I challenge you to have an intelligent conversation about time travel with myself, Jens, and DVB. But you won't, because Because you're too afraid, aren't you? You and your massive delusional ego can't accept reality. That you can't even debate your way out of a paper bag, Tony, about time travel. Not all of it. Specifically, the very simple question of how many timelines in Back to the Future. You can't even debate against fucking Yen. And then you think,
Guy's the right
fucking
answer.
nine!
Yeah, that's the right answer though. That's why I couldn't debate it.
Oh my God, shut up, you just shut the fuck up. You, Tony, my friend, had the right answer, and you still lost on points. I tried to give you the win, but DVB, your friend, wouldn't give you more than a fucking draw, would he? Yeah, happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you. Hope you enjoyed the sing-song, DVB. Hope it was worth it, Judas.
No, that's why he probably pissed off with DVB because he didn't give me the win.
He's the silver in the super chat for fucking Doomcock, the real Doomcock.
Well, you give it a draw even though you know I won. DVB gave me a win because he knew I'd fucking won. And I think that's why.
Yeah, thank you, Jens, for making it about you. This isn't about you. This is about Tony slagging off your channel and then boasting about trying to take it off the air. I think that's
Nah, he's a silly cunt.
It's un-American, Tony. That is
He'll probably
un-American.
take himself off the air. You fucking idiot.
Exactly.
He's like a dopey soid cunt that like fucking doesn't know how to fucking do shit, and so he'll probably end up fucking him getting his channel fucking took down or whatever.
Boasting about trying to get Jens and myself removed off YouTube because he's too afraid to discuss time travel. It's only a conversation, Tony. What are you afraid of? Looking like a fucking moron in front of your mates? I think they're already figuring it out, so I'll thank you not to do your vague slaggings off. So even a complete stranger that I've never spoken to is now thinking of me as a hater. No, I think you'll find I'm an expert on theoretical time travel in fiction, which, Scotty, is real if you're a starship captain. It's called suspension of disbelief, Scotty. Have you ever watched a thing called Star Trek? Because you seem to like talking about Section 31 and also the new generation, isn't it? All our tomorrows are yesterday. Except they're fucking not. Well, it's the Mallyball fucking timeline. Spitting in the face of Clobby's law, eh, Jill? Ignoring Clobby's law, you wouldn't do that when you're sitting on Clobby's panel when he was alive, were you? Anti-derivative Jill.
That's a granddad.
You were quite respectful
theory.
of Clobby's law when Clobby was alive, weren't you, Jill?
Yeah, well, some granddads and grandmas get threatened to be killed with that, then I think...
Poorly named paradox, you don't need any grandparents.
Yeah, it should...
And sexist, could be a
Yeah,
French-made.
you should believe in it.
French-made paradox, how about that? But I refuse to talk about time travel because of Tony's negative characterization of myself and Jens. I think it's disgusting. And I only wish there were some friends in the chat last night on the Tony channel to speak up for us and to tell the truth. The truth, which is there's two people capable of talking time travel, and even one of them gets it wrong with his 9 fucking timelines. And that's Jens and me. At least one of us might be a fucking moron that doesn't understand time travel, and the other one's me. But at least we can both have a discussion knowing the other one. Both of us thinking the other one's a fucking moron. Knowing that only one of us can be right.
Yeah,
At least we've got the balls to have a debate with each other. We don't block the other, have their channels banned, or slag them off behind their back without even having the cojones to name them, Tony. Okay, Mr. Self-deprecating, I've got a good face for radio. Okay, comic book guy, I can tell that from the pictures. The thing is, I think it's your soul that's fat and ugly, Tony. I think I said it's your soul I'm talking about, if you've got one. If you do, A belongs to Satan, C is ugly, and B is fat. And I said that in the wrong order. What do you think about that? Right, Tony? slagging off Jens and myself behind the paywall just because you lack the intelligence to discuss time travel in Back to the Future, and you lack the temerity to debate people who you barely know but have some respect for, especially after getting cocked on their channel. You know what I'm talking about. And you lack the politeness, the southern Kentucky charm that would allow you to actually offer your show as a host or show up here as a guest to discuss the aforementioned time travel, but you can't and you won't because you're too rude, too stupid, and you're too atheistic, Tony. You lack the.
How many Tonys does it take to argue a case of time travel?
3 timelines, Tony. You had it in the bag. What is the point of paying for notes if you're going to fucking wander off the beaten track? This is a discussion against Jens and Back to the Future, Tony. Not picnic at fucking Hanging Rock!
Right, okay, Captain. Take a break there. Because the chat, DVB says, see you tomorrow for the time cop
I'll
discussion,
fucking
Jens.
see you cunt. You bring up Back to the Future, Back to the Future 2 or Back to the 3. Back to the 3.
Back to the time
I'll
cop.
fucking have you, DVB. One mention of Groundhog Day, I don't want to hear it. City on the Edge of whatever. Shut the fuck up. We're talking about one movie and one movie only. That is Time Cop, DVB. So I hope you watch it and I hope you take notes. Because in the first nanosecond, we're already in motherfucking timeline B. Okay? Is that passionate enough for you, DVB? Whatever your name isn't.
Yeah, well, DVB says, Captain, maybe we'll see you there too for the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, welcome to yeah. And if you fuck your wife, I'm gonna fucking slash your tires in your dreams.
And DVB says, Captain, by the way, Captain, your microphone sounds worse than Stephen Amore's.
Oh, I think you'll find this microphone was purchased in a backyard sale, held by Stephen Amore on the very grounds of the BBC. I think you'll find this microphone once accepted spittle from a certain Winston Churchill member of Parliament. Thank you. We shall count the timelines on the beaches. We shall count the timelines on the hunting grounds. We shall count the timelines in the alleys and the streets. We shall never surrender. 6 timelines that occurred only in Jens's mind.
And it says, your mic isn't much better, Jens. You're crackling, man.
At least we're here, DVB, talking. What are you doing? Watching She-Hulk with your pants around your ankles, thinking about Scotty.
While sending
Jean-Claude Van Damme's arse.
Yeah, while sending fucking Tony's socks of soy fucking super chats. But anyway, it's up to him.
Impregnate those, hasn't he?
This is
also
money.
by watching She-Hulk.
Says,
I'm Tony. I like slagging people off behind their backs and then accusing DVB reporting back because I'm too fucking sore to actually discuss time travel with a real man or the ends.
and says, yeah, it's fix your mic code. It's not. It's just the mic. I think it's because I think it got the mic levels a bit too high. That's why it might crackle.
Yeah.
And DVB says, I only watched Groundhog Day once. It was okay, so. I'd rather watch Groundhog Day than Ghostbusters again.
Up Groundhog Day. And what does he do? What does he do?
What do you do when you want a poo in an English country garden?
The moment you say Back to the Future 2 on tomorrow's show, there'll be 2 hits. You hitting the pavement,
Yeah, well, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to be all talking
I want
about
that
time cop. I'm
enshrined
a
in
time
the
cop.
rules tomorrow, Jens. There is no bringing up. You can bring up Back to the Future 1, but there is no bringing up a Back to the Future 2 or 3 in any discussion about Time Cop tomorrow. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, there's a fucking time cop 2, though.
No,
No, David.
they
Yeah,
did.
yeah, I think there's a time cop 3.
Yeah, I don't give two shits and a fuck.
But Van Damme
Fuck all that
in
noise,
time
Bob.
cop 2. What was it?
Oh, here we go.
I forget what it was, but
One thing I told you not to do.
I'll probably have to watch it after Time Cop.
Not on my watch, you don't. You will not be watching Time Cop 2.
Time Cop 2.
No, not Time Cop 2.
After fucking we discussed Time Cop.
Yeah, not
well,
before.
we had a little
Yeah,
talk
thank you.
about it.
Don't go polluting your brain with sequels that aren't canon.
No, because it's not even Van Damme.
Thank
Well, that's
you.
because it's a fucking. Well,
Can we
what's the
just not
sequel?
eat
Maybe
this? Can we
it's
not do this
fucking.
here?
Maybe Van
Wait
Damme
till I get
as a
the
like
I'll see.
little cameo. Here, though.
I like Mary. He's a good mate, isn't he?
Yeah, DVD saying that's the thing about being a
Why is he
natural
talking so much? He's left the show and now he's trying to stop typing. Go make
Oh yeah, a
ceramics.
neutral party, not a natural party, a neutral party.
Yeah, that's neutral.
You get attacked by a boat. Hey, I'm not attacking you,
If
DVD.
that's what you call a neutral party, I'd hate to see what you describe as a living reenactment of the Red Wedding. DVB.
So,
Yeah, fuck the
it's not
haters,
really
man.
bad. I don't think it should sound alright. When did this show become the Stephen Amore channel? Well, oh, it's because fucking Streamlabs.
Fucking one of them, innit?
Yeah.
Before.
Oh, I got muted, so I figured you didn't want to hear what I had to say.
Yeah.
No, I muted you because the captain was talking and you was sort of like interrupting him, and I know I didn't want to have you and the captain fucking getting into an argument, so I muted
Exactly.
you.
Come back now. I've said my piece.
Yeah, it's cool, man. All good, love. Yeah, well, you know what I mean. One of them where fucking. To be fair to the captain, though,
Yeah.
he had. Yeah, well, you've been quiet for about a good fucking 20 minutes or something. And so when you was finally talking, that's what I like to do. You know this, Captain, because you've been on the other side of it, where you've been talking for like 20 minutes, and then when someone's wanted to say something and you talked over them, I've muted you. It's one of them where if someone hasn't been talking for a bit, and then they're getting to talk, but then someone's talking over them, I'm like, oh well, I'll mute the person because fucking, it's like if.
Exactly. I said out for 20 minutes, DVB. I got 2 seconds into a sentence and you started fucking trampling all over my lovely words. You get back here, DVB. No wonder you got muted. You brought it on yourself. 20 minutes of monologuing, and then you start interrupting. What the fuck? And then you leave. What do you like? Showing off
that's
to your
it.
mate Tony.
What was I gonna show?
He'll be back at the Tony chat tomorrow, won't he? Oh, Tony, yeah, I went on Yensi's show, I got muted and booted. Oh, yeah, fuck them haters. Yeah, those 2 guys. Fuck them limey haters, you know who I'm talking about. Anyway, sing me happy birthday again, will you, Tony? Go on, make me feel special. Happy birthday to you. There you go. You can be my friend now. Happy birthday to you. It's right, it's out of copyright now. Happy birthday, dear DVB.
Oh yeah, you can pull that, but I'll talk over you.
Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you. There you go. You happy now? Now I've sung you happy birthday as well. Yeah, where's my box of chocolates? Huh? Oh yeah, fuck them haters, Tony. Hey, you and me, pal. Loving what you're doing, Tony, and all his mates, Thaler Sword, Max Redstone, the others. But yeah, fuck them haters. Those unspecified people that aren't here to defend themselves. Hey, Tony. Don't know who you're talking about. Probably not my mates, but fuck them haters. Woo! Yeah, them haters. Fuck that. Oh, when I'm driving. In a way, though, hey, Tony, we're all haters, aren't we? Not you, though, Tony. You're perfect. That's right. Oh, look, it's Two Face, aka DVB. Yeah, fuck
Nice
the haters.
Batman
My
reference,
top
though.
two,
Nice
subtitle,
Batman
fuck the
reference.
haters. Yeah, what happens is some haters show up and Time Cop's, he's gonna, well, you know why it's a different actor? Because, of course, he went back in time and prevented his own birth. It's like Marty McFly. Marty B should have been played by Eric Stoltz. So this is actually Time Cop B. So it actually, canonically, it works, changing the actor. Because obviously he went back in time and thus created ripples, didn't he? Ripples, like mentioned in Act 2, before the sex scene. Yeah, Act 2, Act 1, Scene 2, beg your pardon. Ripples. It was a Dutch angle, because it was German. Hey, Scotty. Why is it called a Dutch angle? Because it's German. Brilliant, Scotty. You're a fucking genius. Why is it called Spanish flu?
Jason Scott Lee, though.
Wuhan.
Jason Scott Lee's in it, and so I think he was in
Exactly.
Dragon, the Bruce Lee story. So yeah, he must be pretty good at martial arts. So yeah, I might have to give that a watch after we discuss time. Because I don't want to watch it before we discuss Time Cop fucking monks, and I'll probably have to bring some of it up. But anyway, Time Cop 2. Fucking, it's like Time Cop 2. Fuck. Let me have a look.
Went off into the future, Tony. In Back to the Future too. Don't worry about it, Scotty. This is way above your pay grade. I mean, Jill, maybe. Let's talk about Star Trek City on the Edge of Forever, shall we? Because I count at least 3 timelines in that one. And probably another 6 off screen. Oh, yes. Another 6 off screen.
Oh, there was a Time Cop, as I say.
Which I bet you
so-
still haven't fucking watched. I fucking told you, didn't I?
Yeah, but there's so
Star
many.
Trek City on the Edge of whatever.
Oh,
Jill and Scott
well,
talked about that one.
I'll do it after Time Cop. I'll do it after Time Cop, because I tell you what, I'll set up fucking Edge of Tomorrow fucking talk about fucking next Wednesday. So then I'll have to watch it, because I don't want to do a fucking Scotty where I'll just go on and try and black the fucker.
That's called
Anyway.
work in bed, don't I?
BBB says, no, I'll be at the Time Cop stream for at least 2 hours. Unlike you, Captain, you probably gonna get kicked after 10 minutes because that's all
Tony's heaven, isn't it?
want. Jens, your mic sounds like shit. Well, fuck him.
This is me, the captain,
my
not
fault.
talking.
It should sound alright. Your mic is so bad, hopefully you'll fix it by tomorrow. It should be sounding alright. I'll have to have a listen to see how bad it is. If it's real bad, I'll fucking will try and have to fix it. But I'm sure it should be sounding alright. I mean, it's not going to sound the best of mics because it's fucking. And just the inbuilt mic that's on the laptop I'm using.
They've stopped.
Maybe so fucking. Oh, yeah. Yeah, about that in China. There were like loads of fireworks getting set off and that, but like the government doesn't like the CCP doesn't like fucking fireworks, so those were got set off. Yeah, I'll bring it up. Fucking crazy. The fucking yeah. You know that shit. Right there. Fucking New Year's sort of celebrations. Oh, yeah, the captain's saying, what the? Yeah, it wasn't me, Captain. It wasn't me. Fucking you just left. I was like, I thought you just fucked off because I started mentioning China. But alright, yeah. Probably just doesn't want to fucking talk about China. New Year sort of thing. Yeah, nothing to do with me, yeah. Let's fucking find it. Like it was on the fucking China show and that. Oh yeah. See that topic. Okay. Captain comes back. Okay. Fuck, where did it go? Fuck's sake. That's so easy. It's just fucking. Oh, bastard. Fuck. Jimmy says, well, Jens, no offence, but your mic is so bad, I can't listen anymore. Too much static. That's it. Maybe even that. sort of better. You don't have to see much of it. Isn't it? Captain's not back. Yeah. Showing that. Okay. Oh yeah, showing this Rey Mysterio move and that. But it turns out, it was a practice, like a fucking a drill. So a real good fucking move though, takedown move. We'll fucking see it. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I fucking played it. Yeah, you come there. Whoa! Yeah, okay, nice move on that. Okay, but it's all like okay, a practice and that, so like yeah. Oh yeah, taking down the gold with a netting, like yeah. You'll see it. Yeah, you just stuck the net over the dude's head and like got him out the car, and then like yeah, dragging him back, please. Like, yeah, it is like yeah, they do yeah, fucking all these fireworks and that shit. Oh, they set a fucking house on fire. Oh, nearly. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you'll see it where fucking I think on this like yeah, it's all kicking off and fireworks and that, but then yeah, it gets set on fire. Some balcony fucking maybe they had some straw or some fucking flammable fucking material in there. But there we go, look, yeah. And then fucking yeah, it's set on fire by accident. And, yeah, but considering China's still a fucking developing country, they're fucking developing enough fucking fireworks. Apparently, yeah. Maybe that's why. Look at this shit. Look how many. Like I thought, oh yeah, but I think like that was a bit of a fuck up. That I think someone fucking might have died. Yeah, all the empty fireworks and that shit. Fucking hell. Yeah, yeah, I think fucking. What was it? So yeah, fucking this little kid blew up the fucking thing. But yeah, you'll see here where the kid, like yeah, just duck behind the car, put like a firework into the fucking sewer system where there's a lot of methane gas. Like you'll see the little kid. Look there he is. Like oh shit. Fucking run, so he's running out way. There's still a woman near the car. She's lucky she fucking didn't get injured. How about? Boom! Yeah, just methane gas and all that. And there was another one. Yeah, see aftermath. Oh yeah, this dopey barely. Yeah, she did the same, but like she stood up on the fucking manhole cover. Apparently, yeah, she got like took up like 30, 40 feet or whatever. Just shut up. But because like she fucking she like set the firework off, well, it was the wrong fault there, look. There we go, like, yeah, she put it in and like dopey bitch should have ran off on the concrete. But she didn't. She goes on that this manhole here where Boom! Like if it was a tan fucking box. Okay. Yeah. Fireworks. Oh yeah. Someone get fucking run over and all that shit. Oh yeah. You're talking about these like apple fucking look like toffee apples or the little crab apples or little toffee crab apples, which apparently it tastes quite nice, but the way they get prepared and that shit to they get put in like loads of like fucking chemicals and all this shit. So it might taste alright and look alright, but apparently yeah, they're not all that good for you. Depending on who's making them. Shit. Oh yeah. And apparently, yeah, it's bad. They did their own album, I think. Slagging off panda bears. Apparently, you can't slag off panda bears. I can't remember what's happening. Oh yeah. But here's where they're fucking taking the piss out of that fucking Chinese festival sort of thing. New Year's Eve sort of like. Oh yeah, this part come. Yeah. Now, the dude apparently that's going to try and shake this robot's hand. He's a magician. Apparently, he's a Chinese magician, and so he shits it because it looks like he's sort of like fucking. Well, I'll show you anyway. But yeah, he goes to shake it, and he gets a bit confused, and he just does what I do when I fucking had a fucking few beers. I just get in and pass out. But anyway, yeah, fucking. He shits it because he's thinking, oh yeah, I might have to fucking pay for the damages and everything. Oh. He says, see you tomorrow on Time Cop 3, man. I'll be there. Right, yeah, man. Hey, Captain, screen grab this. You're all talk, no action. Prove me wrong. DVB with a smiley face. Clappy hands. Ah. Oh. Throwing the gauntlet down. There, you know. Yeah. So yeah, he shits it. And, you think so? Yeah. He could get fucking fined, imprisoned or whatever. Trying to fuck around with a robot. And like, yeah, obviously, there must have, it must be like a fucking occasional problem that they have with it because the people working on it, they seem to be like, oh yeah, fuck, it's done the fucking collapse fucking again. So yeah, so I don't think he did that. Yeah, but he's getting the fuck out there. He's waiting around. Oh yeah. like showing how shit these fucking robots are. Like, okay. China's sort of like trying to fucking make out that these robots are like fucking great and all that shit. But it turns out like, nah, it's not all that great. Got a few problems in that. Like, yeah, this one, okay, just, yeah, can't even like walk forward and that. Then, like, yeah, then they show, Boston Robotics fucking droids that they've been working on and that shit. Well, they are impressive as fuck. You know what I mean? So, like, does what was on The Mandalorian, where that robot, I forget what it was called, man, P12 or whatever. Okay. So, it acted like that. You know, you can do like a 360. Yeah, Boston Dynamics. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a bit of a scandal where fucking. Oh, yeah. You should show him more Boston Robotics and that shit. Doing like some fucking really impressive stuff compared to what fucking China's fucking got anyway. Listen, does a backflip. Yeah, this is like fucking impressive and that. Oh yeah, okay. Whoa. Yeah, like, um, like little handkerchiefs that the robot was spinning. Fucking, yeah. It turns out, like, let's get a picture of him spinning that fucking thing. Yeah. Yeah, they come out and, like, yeah, you see him spinning the fucking thing, and, like, they chuck him up on that, but it was on fucking strings and that. That they framed it one, but you can see there where it's like fucking. No, they're not holding and that. It's like strings like inside the fucking robot's little hand. Yeah. And that was them looking like pretty pathetic in that. Some dude did a dance and that shit, taking the piss. Mm. Yeah, there's that dude who shakes hands and that. Yeah. Mm. Nope. Get to the nearly 3 hour mark. Yeah, so fucking. That's it. Fucking. Some shit for like 20 minutes. And then the stream. You know, I end out like a 3 hour because, yeah, I got the fucking Tam Cop stream tomorrow. I think I fucking. Talks about most of the stories and that. This that's the one I fucking should be using. It's no fix that. Fucking piece of shit, you know. Yeah, no, I guess this one, isn't it? Yeah. So, like that one. No, it's fucking thingy. All this shit. And I reckon that should be roundabout where it should be. Could do with enlarging a bit, actually, now. See that now. Something's moving across to it. This is why fucking, it's fucking around. I'm doing that shit. Yeah. Well, it's in fucking thingy. You just need to, it'll go from it. Yeah, that's it. There we go. That's the simple line, fucking. See all of it in that now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sure there's a fucking other story also. Well, video or something else. Alright, yes. Fucking have to talk about that bastard. Oh yeah, that was it. The Fantastic Four, even though it's probably not wouldn't be all that fantastic apparently. I'm gonna give Dumb copies fucking advertising. Yeah, Fantastic Four. Duncock's not impressed. He's not happy. And like, yeah, I can see why. Maybe so why am I? No, I'm too impressed with Fantastic Four. It would have been a decent Fantastic Four. I'd been like, oh yeah, up for watching it. Oh, this doesn't even look like it's a decent Fantastic Four. There we go. Yeah, so this is the fucking one I needed to use. Yep, there we go. Could do with making it a little bit bigger, but then like a lot of fucking around to get it bang on. So, anyway, yep, Dumbcock's there, like, yeah, talking about it and that. I'm like, yeah, show some pictures of fucking old Fantastic Four pictures and that. Yeah, he's saying like, yes. Oh, yeah. Talking about Paula Abdul and fucking. I forget who the rapper was, but I take one step forward and 2 steps back where he's saying like, yeah, fucking, it's looking okay, but until like, because like, yeah, he was saying like, yeah, because oh yeah, it's set in like the 1960s and that. So yeah, they're sort of like the Fantastic Four's headquarters and that shit where like, yeah, I think it's pretty much fucking like what is in the comic books and that. Yeah, they've gone for like a really detailed sort of like comic book so accuracy sort of thing. But that's on Luxor. Yeah, like a robot. I didn't know they had a fucking robot. Yeah, apparently they do. Yeah, say like Marvel Studios, Fantastic Four and all that shit. Oh yeah, and Galactus and all. He's like looking to comic book sort of accuracy. Even though you don't see his face, where Doomcock was a bit concerned, where he's saying, oh yeah, it could be a woman. I don't know if they do that, but it could be a black dude or something, you know. But there again, though, they might want to go for comic book accuracy because like, oh yeah, he looks like actors, but then he might sound like a fucking choir boy, like fucking side of stock inside bitch. How many side stocks does it take? Yeah, yeah. So he's saying like, oh, you want him to impress with fucking thingies, the Invisible Woman. I forget her fucking some Dane Andrews or something. I don't know what the fucking name is. But anyway, Fantastic Bed's bed. I mean, Fantastic, Mr. Fantastic's bed. That's who she is, and that saying like, yeah, she looks a bit old and that, and then saying the Thing looks good and that shit, and then yeah, it looks quite pretty much as you would think the Thing would look, even though apparently it's getting a bit of fucking abuse, but you know, decent enough where you're like, yeah, well, that's what the Thing should look like, but apparently though, he doesn't sound like the Thing. So that's where Dummcock's a bit pissed off. And he's pissed off that the thing's real nice to this computer thing, baking like fucking some cookies or whatever. And he has a little pep talk or whatever. I want to add a couple of cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious. You know, shit. Yeah, Dummcock was pretty pissed off with that. He was like, oh yeah, the thing's not a fucking cook and that. But then he was alright with the fedora and trench coat. So I'm like, oh yeah. Fucking. Said like, yeah, that's sort of like the look of like what is in the comic books where the thing tries. It's a bit weird though, because when you got the collars up and it's raining, so people are like got umbrellas and all that shit on, then yeah, you might get away with it. But yeah, when you've got your collars down and that, then yeah, nah, fucking people are gonna be like, oh yeah, fucking what's happened to him? But yeah, and that's supposed to be the thing. Before he fucking the dude plays the thing before. Yeah, not Pascal. So I thought Pascal was gonna play the thing when you see this picture, because the other dude looks more like fucking what you think Mr. Fantastic would look like than the thing. But anyway, no, it's Pascal. And, this is one of them films where it's like, if I was about 10, I might be fucking interested. And yeah, saying Pascal shouldn't have the moustache and all. He should shave the moustache off. He wanted to play Mr. Fantastic. And, and saying like, yeah, he's looks a bit too old for and that. They're talking about fucking. Mr. Fantastic fucking spent time to do a coffee machine like 3 days. Kept awake to do the perfect coffee machine and that. Oh yeah, and then Johnny Storm, Flame on and that shit, saying like, yeah, it looks like a soy nerd, bitch. I'm paraphrasing. But yeah, Dummcock was not happy with that. Oh, 5 minutes. Yeah. I'll look back. Maybe we've got 5 minutes. Okay. Is oh yeah. Is this there we go.
China builds huge water military command center in Beijing. Turns out though, and I can like cut this fucking real quick. All this fucking stuff and that they've been building and fucking bunkers and everything and fucking got themselves some kind of fucking little city and that shit going, if you know what I mean. But yeah, turns out that fucking it's all a pile of shit because the air vent conditioned the door. Apparently, it's just like your average air conditioning sort of like units and that where fucking apparently if you've got yourself a nuclear bunker you need really good fucking air supply. So a normal fucking air vent from your fucking B&Q or any hardware store or whatever, you know, just don't cut the jib. So yeah, after all that fucking, yeah, I think that, like, oh yeah, fuck. We'll have to get ourselves some good fucking, but yeah, just goes to show, yeah, China looking like the fucking, wanting to like, yeah, looks like they wanting to fucking make sure they've got somewhere to fucking batten down the hatches if the fucking World War III nukes or World War IV nukes, because World War III is already fucking gone and past, I think. That'll be a bit of a stalemate. No one really won't. So it's like on to World War IV. Or World War III, the hot years or whatever, I don't know. But anyway, yeah. China's World War, apparently, yeah, it's shit. Like, yeah, don't bother using them, you'll fucking die. Because apparently, yeah, the air is not fucking. Oh, DVD. Says, hey, yes, I keep checking back to see if your mic got better. It hasn't, lol. Yeah, well, again, as I say, I'll have to listen to it. Back and actually, yeah, fucking. What I'm seeing, the readings, is looking like it's alright. Maybe your connection got fucked up somehow. Well, yeah, that's it. I'll see how it fucking sounds and that. Because it could be your speakers may be fucked. Yeah, I've done that before. Fucking. You'll hear it on the replay, yeah. Yeah. I'll listen to it as I say. Look, it's looking like it's fucking alright. So. But if not, then yeah, I might have to fucking get myself a mic. I'll get myself a mic set up. Like I say, I'm thinking it should be alright. It's seeming like it's alright and that. Yeah, anyway, but thanks to DVB for watching and being on. Thanks to the captain for watching and being on. Thanks to Canadian Spider-Man for watching. And thanks to Suzanne watching. So yeah. Been doing a stream in 22 hours time, hopefully, with DVB and the captain. We're talking about Time Cop. So yeah, and yeah, thanks for watching on the re-rub, and thanks for watching